Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Bear.
Today we're watching Peaky Blinders.
So today we're jumping back into Peaky Blinders for season 6, episode 2. Black Shirt. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
There will be a war in this family, and one of you will die.
You've been too busy to punish the people who killed her. How is the family?
What is that smell?
Oh my god.
All his kids.
Never seen him smell like that before.
Right?
Hello, Ruby.
Doing good.
What present did you get us, Dad?
Son?
She's all better, Tommy. Came back for nothing.
Let's
What
go.
about me?
Yeah, you come too. Come on.
Drive where?
That's the driver takes to see Dr. Robert. Right, let's go.
Gotta be safe.
Shelby Sanatorium for Sick Children. Thomas Shelby, OBE. Engraved in the wall. Yeah.
It was all good. Everything's clear.
That is a relief. That's a relief.
I don't like this music that's playing in the background.
Yeah, it sounded like there was gonna be a drive-by right there or something.
Right?
When did you last sleep?
Not much since we last spoke on the phone.
Now you know Ruby is all clear. You can sleep.
Yeah.
That's not all that's bothering
That's
him.
not all.
That's not the only demon keeping him awake at night.
That Ruby's results are clear.
We could be on holiday. We could be up a mountain in America. No escape.
We will escape, Lizzie.
You're so
day
tall,
will be
man.
done. It'll be difficult. Difficulties are to be expected.
Do you feel that? Do you feel anything? You know, you talk as if you're watching everything on a screen.
If you only knew what was going on in his head.
We'll give the kids to Francis, and then you and me will go to bed.
And I will be the next item.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. And I will be the next item. Jesus Christ. That's inside Tommy's head right now.
Got the gat.
Tommy! Tommy!
What the fuck? Having a seizure. Oh my gosh. I think he wasn't in the tub. Oh my gosh.
That's from what his head. He hit his head on the floor or something.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
And all the broken glass on the floor was cutting him up.
It is 4 years, 1 month and 6 days since I had a drink. My head is clear.
But it doesn't mean what's in there is any good for you.
First time.
Once I ship back, not as bad.
You need to see a doctor.
I have work to do.
It's the work that's to blame. People you meet, the lies that you tell.
Comrades, before we end this planning meeting and send you out into the rain, we have a surprise. Your Labour representative for South Birmingham, Mr. Thomas Shelby, MP.
There's so many hats. Crazy.
Literally and figuratively.
We're at the spa.
You must say nothing. Say nothing about the present situation in this city. Say nothing about hunger. Say nothing about jobs. Say nothing about pay. Irish and Italian and English who support the socialist cause. And the socialist cats and dogs and canaries. You must push. You soldiers who have fought in France, you are traitors if you speak up. You veterans of their wars and their booms and their busts, it is you who must take the blows. Silence!
That was a
What's this,
good
comrades? I will not be silent.
rap.
Not this Englishman. No silence for me! No silence for me, because I have heard your voices, and I will take them with me on the train back to Westminster. And I will let them out of the bag in the House of Commons, and let them try and silence that, eh?
Oh no, it's the IRA, no?
Oh yes, that's that girl.
And the king, remember him? The man who ordered all of this.
I wonder if he knows what she looks
Taking some
like.
of the cuts. Hey, some of the blow.
Is that Arthur?
Yeah.
Silence. Good. Save your voices. You're gonna need them on Saturday when we rally together. Lorna McKee.
Battalion Commander for Mana IRA.
You missed the first and second act.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Shelby.
You both have reasons to hate me, and to want to seek revenge for the killing.
Ollie.
Gypsy tradition.
Lorna McKee and the Shelby family. Business comes before issues of vengeance. I'm a lover departed, but understand and approve.
Our agreement was we meet in a crowded place.
No need for crowds. We need you alive. After you.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Territory.
Everywhere. Everywhere you turn.
Water.
You spoke with passion and compassion. You understand forgiveness, and you drink water. Have a reputation for moral turpitude.
Turpitude.
Moral turpitude. It's a good name for a racehorse.
Yeah, right?
You don't know what it means.
Moral turpitude.
So what happened in Boston?
Jack Nelson said no.
Are we accepting no as an answer?
These are letters written to and by Jack Nelson over the last 3 months.
Trains. And then?
Never heard that sound before.
Yeah.
This is a private letter from the President of the United States. Where the fuck did you get this?
My racehorse, moral turpitude. Sometimes even now I'll take her out for a run. If there is a good cause that requires her services.
Wow. Ooh.
In this letter to his son, Jack Nelson expresses strong support for fascism. In this letter, to a friend in Berlin, he says some interesting things about Jews. And you and I are going to help him in that task.
Oh my God. Moral turpitude's coming out the stables.
Socialist.
You go far enough left, eventually you'll meet someone who's gone far enough right to get to the same place.
What an explanation.
Working class socialists like me, working class nationalists like you.
Wow.
And that's me. In the middle. Just a man trying to make an honest living. In a very dark world. When Jack Nelson comes to London, I can give him access to Oswald Mosley and to fascist sympathisers in the House of Commons and the House of Lords. And with your help, I can also offer him Dublin.
Wow.
And you think this will allow us to ship our merchandise to Boston?
Perhaps. There may be other benefits for your cause.
Hey, duh!
Came to collect Arthur and put him to bed. Found him in Garrison Lane with a syringe in his hand.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Brother is born for adversity. Proverbs 17:17.
Whoa. He's quoting the Bible.
I have two brothers in need. But yours is the more urgent, Tommy. Will you come with me?
Ayla's such a boss from season 1 to now.
Yeah.
Mr. Shelby, this meeting is not what I expected.
She's so bossed up. I love it.
My answer's yes. The answer's always yes.
She's so sick of it.
That door's unlocked. And tell your friends back home. Tommy Shelby has changed.
Wow.
Ayla, bad.
It's all under control, Ida.
Well, I'm not under fucking control. I'm not you, Tommy, and I'm not Polly either. Even though I'm trying to be. She would have stopped this.
This is the way out for all of us, and along the way, I will be doing good.
No, along the way, you're gonna make yourself a lot of fucking money.
All right, fair enough. Any incidental rewards for my good work will be welcome, but you will get your fair share, sister. Polly would approve. Beneath all the gold and diamonds and fucking mink and lace, she was a solid socialist.
Mink and lace.
It's right above them, babe.
We used to come here for Dad's beer. And we were so little it took two of us to carry one bucket.
Yeah, I remember.
Ada's gonna run this shit.
Ida, if you don't want to help me carry the bucket,
Wow.
Oh.
then I wouldn't blame you. And I will have no limitations.
That's how you got from fucking running a bar in Birmingham to talking to American presidents?
My big brother. You walk into the garrison like a stranger and you sip fucking water.
I'm alive, Ada.
And you're still looking for trouble big enough to kill you. Well, I think you might have found it. I have children, Tommy. You have to carry this bucket on your own.
Oh.
One brother half dead in the rain in Garrison Alley, and the other has no limitations.
What's Finn up to these days? Find out more secrets.
Yo, man, that was the fuck up of the year, bro. And they still don't even know how it happened.
Exactly.
Solomon's? That's an Aberama looking hat, but we know he's
And Mr. Solomon's no longer tolerates the smoking of tobacco in his presence.
I always thought that opera was just fat people fucking shouting.
Now.
I think the sound of a tenor in full passion reminds me of crying out with Italian soldiers when they had my bayonet inside them.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ever since my own death, I have been somewhat haunted by it. Instead of fighting these voices, I decided to write their songs down, you know, and turn them into an opera of my own. Do not like that.
Wow.
No, no. Were you not told that I have a condition?
Is that you have withdrawn. Let you spend your days alone.
And I do not allow smoking because I do need to see fucking clearly. All right. What, do you sense weakness in it as well?
Not a sense of weakness, no, Alfie. What? A certain knowledge of it. Since you've been sat here, poor old Charlie, well, he was shot.
Oh, shit.
In the Cotton Club, in the lavatory. By men that you know, and yet you did nothing, Alfie.
I'm here to do you a solid.
Now, my opera is called America. America is my fucking masterpiece.
The truth is, your uncle is dead. Once the big man who ran Camden town.
He's a ghost.
Now, can't even extinguish another man's cigarettes.
I thought he was gonna do something to it.
Let alone his fucking life. You need favors, Alfie?
I need a fucking final act, right? Just a final fucking act for my opera.
I have 5 tons of pure, refined opium sitting in one of my warehouses in Liverpool. I've men willing to distribute it in Toronto, Quebec, New York, and Boston.
Yeah.
The income would be immediate. In the final act that I'm giving you, Alfie, it is you who takes the revenge.
What would you sell?
Also, Alfie, you are my friend.
Did you quit it?
No. I will take property. You own half the warehouses in Camden. I'll take him and knock them down. Build houses for the needy, the deserving.
You know, I once saw an Irishman arguing with the statue of Oliver Cromwell in Parliament Square. The argument went on for quite a while, actually, well into the night, as his little voice echoed all around the Houses of Parliament. You got Oliver Cromwell was reluctant, somewhat, to answer his legitimate question. So angered, in fact, that eventually he punched the statue on the nose and broke his fucking hand. How much is it, ton? Johnny?
Oh, he's still in prison.
Only me today. And you'll be free.
When do you travel to London?
How'd you know I was going to London?
Tomorrow. I came to say goodbye.
When you go to London, stay away from the devil. Block your fucking ears if you have to.
I'll be with you, Michael.
Whoa.
I have no interest in a dead man. Jack says he has to die.
Will you tell Jack to wait? If anyone's going to kill Tommy Shelby,
It will be you. And in return, he can collect the cash that Tommy won't. $5 million.
Wow.
The devil will be dead.
5 million in them times? Ooh.
Yeah.
And
God.
Michael. And you won't sleep until I'm done.
midnight, folks, 5 a.m.
Because we trust each other.
I don't know about this girl.
I always thought she was sketchy.
Why did she just fuck you right there when before she left? Like, you know?
Exactly.
The leaders of the...
Oh, that's Mosley? Look at him.
Mosley, the leader of the... Bruh, holy
Watch.
You look absolutely terrifying, my love.
Is it the swan?
Oh, God.
Fun.
To launch the ship. Don't fucking let me down.
What's she up to? It's her job.
Good question.
Oh, it was Lizzie in the red.
Mr. Mosley's constituency borders my own. We've worked together in the past. He was once a socialist himself. My role here tonight is to act as a bridge.
Will you be sharing the stage with him tonight?
No, I'm simply here to remind my friend Mr. Mosley that the way of the British people is compromise. You can print that, pal. Fucking rag.
Watch Lizzie, boy.
Tonight, he'll be here with his mistress, who is apparently a lady of some standing. It's given him great comfort in his time of grief. As I invited him, I agreed. Arthur made me a promise, which he appears to have broken.
I've tried my best to his head some junk.
Johnny Dogs, watch him.
Tommy, Johnny Dogs, Mosley invited me. He said wear a black fucking shirt. Here, I
Black
said I
shirt.
look like every other bastard.
Oh no, is he gonna be a target?
I fucking said sorry a million times. I'll say it again. I'm sorry, all right? Yeah. Fucking sorry.
Take your shirt off, give it
Give him a white shirt.
Take your
Johnny
fucking
Dog's
shirt
gonna
off.
die, babe.
Give it me now.
Get it off.
Oh
I'm calling it right now.
This is my fault. We voted on getting involved in the opium trade. You voted no.
But no.
I said no.
Remember? I overruled you. I've not been here, I've been away.
Where you been?
And Lady tells me you've been hanging out with Mosley.
Yeah, Smithy.
Yeah?
And they give me fucking respect.
Yeah. What do you give them? Snow and junk from the company. Well, look at your brother. Alfie is gone. Alfie is gone. I have to remain unresolved. Do you understand? Unresolved. Unresolved in everything. I have to move between left and right, light and shade.
If anyone takes my picture in this, they'll find a fucking camera under my heel, Tom.
Thought I'd was taking care of you.
I just got decisions to make about working with us.
Oh my God, she always does.
Lizzie, you go with Johnny. Johnny, take Lizzie to a seat.
But I don't have an invitation, Tom.
Johnny, you're wearing a fucking black shirt. You can do what you like. Go on. I'll follow you. Go on.
Get me a fucking drink while you're there.
Now you've got the waiter shirt I'm talking about. He should go get you a drink.
Oh no, Tom, look at me.
Before I went to America, I wrote a letter.
Yeah, who's
To Linda. As a Christian woman,
Find in your heart to
I
forgive.
believe in forgiveness.
That would be the end.
Back.
As a Christian woman, I do believe in forgiveness.
Behind the word do is underlined. You get yourself clean. You stay clean for 2 weeks. I'll write Linda another letter. Because I know where she is. First, I need you back.
Now that
You and me, brother.
might motivate him more than anything.
He loves that woman.
That's right.
I need someone to do the real work.
Yeah. Look at your smile, brother.
That's twice we've seen it this episode.
Come on, let's see what this
Twice,
bastard has
one
to say.
day.
Come on.
All right.
Abnormal.
Yeah, good. Stand in the middle and do nothing, Tom. We're not fucking me. We know that. Oh, you man, I'll take your fucking eye.
Not here. No.
Oh my God. This guy went crazy.
Come here. You've had your fun. Now let's go home.
We have business. Johnny, you get him home. This time, check his fucking socks.
I'm about to take your eye. No, no, not here.
Tommy, we should get out now. Forget this American business. We've got enough.
Not yet enough. Here she comes. Remember to smile. Come on.
The future Prime Minister of this great country, Sir Oswald Mosley.
Okay, he wanted Arthur to wear a black shirt because he's security, right? He's his attack dog.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How crazy does that shot look?
That was evilish.
You won't
beautiful, is he? I need to impress this woman, so I won't act as if she is beautiful as well.
Lady Diana Mitford.
Oswald's most recent and last ever mistress.
This is my wife, Lizzie Shelby.
Beautiful earrings.
Oh, I stole them from Tiffany's.
Actually, he bought the earrings in Paris.
Mosley, I have business to discuss. Perhaps you and I could find someone a bit quieter, eh?
What year do you think this is, Mr. Shelby? 1807?
Oh, in Birmingham, the centuries grind by quite slowly. But Mr. Shelby, if it's business, Diana is the engine of my enterprise.
By the way, I really don't like Lizzie. I prefer liberated Elizabeth. She must be part of this. She's been all the way to Paris, so she is a woman of the world. Bravo. Do you know?
Wow.
Oswald's told me everything.
Oswald's told me everything about you.
He didn't get in.
Only 3.
He is far from a neutral point of view. Look at the bottom of the second paragraph.
Individually, Jews are fine, but as a race, they stink. Elizabeth, do you even know why the bridge to President Roosevelt is so important?
I don't really know much about this business at all. But I have fucked your future husband, so I know lots of things about him.
Pull me on the outside.
But Mr. Shelby, before this enterprise goes any further, you really must do something about your wife.
The grandness of that space.
Mr. Shelby.
Yes. Mr. Nelson.
Wow.
I came early. I hope that by suggesting we meet in church, it might make us both more cautious with lies and truth.
Well, your hope would be forlorn. There ain't no one listening here.
You don't believe in God?
No.
What made you angry?
Slowness in anything. I wanted to have everything already.
Did they mess with you when you were small? Some man in the shadows.
I carried a screwdriver and a blade. And everyone believed I had the power to lay curses.
Wow.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
When'd you last kill a man, Mr. Shelby?
Four years ago. His name was Thomas Shelby. He drank whiskey.
That's a great shot. That's a great shot of him.
City and deal narcotics that'll kill people.
You're dealing whiskey, which said that whiskey disproportionately kills more of our Catholic brothers and sisters, whereas opium is the sedative more often chosen by Protestants and atheists.
Wow.
I'm here to buy import licenses for booze. The booze of the blue blood elite. In America, we like labels and aspiration. They say you're a poet, too?
No. I only read it.
There are some people in this country who I'd like to meet.
Fascists.
Not the ones in boots and black shirts, the ones in tuxedos.
Not the ground workers, not the soldiers.
I also
the generals.
of the cause. For many years now, I've been working closely with Winston Churchill in many different capacities. I have his trust. He is opposed to the rise of fascism. I can also offer you a full report on Churchill's strategies.
Wow.
That's wild.
All this in return for access to South Boston? You're a brave man, Mr. Shelby. A war hero, I hear.
Do we have a deal, Mr. Nelson?
I'll think a great deal about what you've said.
Wow, I love the wordplay. You say it's Uncle Jack,
Ruby,
not
have you
Grandpa
finished the
Jack.
spelling club?
Diana. She's writing something.
Ruby?
Oh my gosh.
Ruby?
Sitting in front of the fireplace in a red dress.
I can hear voices coming from up the chimney.
Gentlemen, Mr. Thomas Shelby, Birmingham South.
She has
Just like
Mr. Speaker.
Quickly, please.
Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I intend to put before this House a bill which will offer radical reform in housing policy in this country.
Secretary.
The time has come for change. The people have had enough. Let's open the windows. Let in new lights.
Blood.
Mr. Shelby.
I don't like this. Like he's gonna get stuck in the elevator.
Bang and bang over and over again.
How was the family?
And one of you will die.
He's staring at me, Daddy.
A man with green eyes.
Can you stop the voices?
There are no voices, my love.
It's the grey man. And he's coming for Daddy as well.
Oh shit. Having another attack, dude. Phone ringing and he can't hear it because he's having one of these. Ah, shit. I wonder if that settles it for him and his daughter.
Mr. Shelby? Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
How long were you out for?
Oh my god. Oh my god. How long were you knocked out, bro? Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Tommy. Tommy, she's the temperature of 101.
Oh,
It is working.
shit.
Just get here now.
Is he?
Please.
Is he?
Grace's breath, though, like.
Where is she?
She's with the doctor upstairs. He said we shouldn't come close to her in case.
In case of what?
When she coughs, there's blood.
Watch, you saw Grace's face? A bit? Just a little.
For Esme, Shelby Lee.
Oh my god. Because I remember he mentioned Esmeralda earlier in the episode, but
Yeah.
I no way in shape or form thought he was talking about Esme.
Esme, right. When he said Johnny and Esmeralda, I was like, wait, Johnny's gone. Esmeralda left with the kids.
Because, like, I mean, it's one thing when you're setting up enemies on the chessboard and knocking them down one by one. Now we have the element of the supernatural attacking your daughter, bro. That is a situation in which Tommy Shelby can't talk his way in or out of.
His nightmare is haunting his daughter. That's crazy. Ugh, poor little girl.
She was born into this, you know, like, man. That's fucked up. And you see Arthur, like, we'll see how Arthur does, because Arthur got 2 weeks to get his game together.
Right.
And then he'll write back to Linda, and just in case. And the thing is, I don't even know if that's to keep him in line or if that's to... Because the thing is, it doesn't seem that Tommy needs as much ground men as now as he did before, especially since he's a politician now and he's trying to keep a distance between him and the dirt he's doing underground. But Trying to keep Arthur alive is a task in itself, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man.
Loose cannon, he's doing drugs that hurt him, and then when he does the drugs or the drinking that hurt him, then he goes out to try and hurt people under those lucid states, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then Johnny Dogs. It was funny to see him in the suit today, though. That was hilarious.
All cleaned up for once.
Mosley got a new wig, because that's not the one from season 5, that's for sure.
This Diana girl's annoying though.
Oh man. She wants everybody to be called by their first full name and shit. So very interesting her approach. But I can't see what angle she's working with as yet, but she looks like a very interesting character, and she was laughing just as much as Mosley when she's hearing Tommy, who works with her, talking about, yeah, let's build a new Jerusalem brick by government-owned brick, you know?
She reminds me of Linda a bit.
Linda who? Okay,
Arthur's
right.
girl. Like she runs the show kind of thing.
Ada, like it was great to see Ada. It was great to also see that Ada, because of the fact that the position she holds in the family, she's trying to step into the role of the former female leader of the family. She's like, I'm not you, and I'm not fucking Polly. I can't keep putting up with this shit and just adjusting as the fucking tide changes, you know? Because that's the thing. Like, you think about from season 1, episode 4 or 5, when Polly came in and thought that Tommy was actually going against that Tommy actually got Freddie Thorne arrested. You know what I'm saying? And think about and I was like, oh my God, they'll never talk again. And think about all the conflicts they got in since then, high and low, people murdered, people gone, and they still were able to keep the Shelby family together. Thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of Peaky Blinders.
Be sure to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the latest episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out our full-length uncut reactions, or you can stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty in the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.